Ruchi, what is essentially the street pricing in here?
Well, the street is pricing in a growth of 8.7% for this year, as against the government's estimate of 8.9%. Now, this is mainly on account of a couple of factors, including the war in Ukraine that has hit the Indian economy and has had ripple effects of various orders. Besides that, the key risk is also going to be the new inflation hurdle, Rishad. And apart from that, we do understand that the upcoming monsoons will also be very critical. In fact, for the fourth quarter, which is the January to March quarter, the Indian economy is expected to expand at 3.9%, which is going to be the lowest number that we have seen as far as quarterly growth is concerned. Remember, as we told you, this is on the back of the virus-related curves. Just when we were getting out of the Omicron wave, it was the war in Ukraine that has hurt the Indian economy. It pushed up commodity prices, squeezed supplies further as well, and that has led to elevated prices of various commodities, now forcing the Indian Central Bank to hike rates, and this is going to continue going forward in the June policy as well by the central bank.
Oh, Ruchi, that's what I was going to ask you, because we saw that out-of-cycle move due to higher prices. We know they're meeting again on June 8th. So what sort of further moves are we expecting from the RBI?
Well, we are certainly expecting a 50 basis point rate hike by India's Reserve Bank of India. In fact, the RBI Governor Shaktikant Das last week had said that it is a no-brainer that rates will be hiked further. We have already seen a 40 basis point off-cycle rate hike being done in the month of May. And as I said, elevated prices are forcing India's central bank to undertake more rate hikes to tame inflation, a move that could hurt demand further. In fact, as we told you, elevated commodity prices, a slowing global growth, and monetary policy tightening that we're seeing across the markets will weigh on India's growth prospects.
Ruchi, I mean, we've been reporting about the weather, the extreme heat in the northern subcontinent. It's dissipated now, but there have been real concerns about how it could actually affect the harvest. And of course, this is as we wait for the monsoon.
Oh, absolutely. In fact, incidentally, today we are getting the updated version of the monsoon forecast as well. Up until now, we have been told that the forecast will be good, but needs to be seen given the fact that how it will pan out and the kind of showers that we will see in the entire country. In fact, in Kerala, we have seen the monsoons hit the coast of Kerala, in fact, ahead of time. But how the monsoons will pan out from here on is something that we are closely watching out for, given the fact that the heat wave have become a major cause of concern and had affected agriculture output across the board.